Are you okay? What happened last night?
Oh man, that shit wasn't nothing. Got a little money though.
For real?
Yeah, fucking around.
Yeah.
But what happened with that girl you was with?
That bitch wasn't about nothing, bro. I fell asleep on her real quick.
Fell asleep?
Yeah. Hell yeah. But for real, what happened though?
You know, I got with a few niggas. We mixed it up and came home.
Hell yeah, buddy. That's the point. You gotta do that type of shit. You know? Oh shit.
Uh-huh. World premiere. Uh-huh. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me. Y'all tryna fuck me over. 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 Niggas round me, yeah, they hit lit. Mix a little red and yellow when they get lit. Tryna turn up with a bad bitch. Having the telly doing freak shit. Niggas sell a little bit of everything. Rock a yacht and master in the pinky ring. Flexing like bitch if you knew better. You fuck with a real nigga and do better. Shorty ain't fat like she a stripper. That wiggle when she walk make you won't tip her. Bartenders coming, yeah, they move quicker. 20, 30 bottles to the rich niggas. Everything cool when I'm in the room. Coming 2 shooters, not 100 goons. Nigga, don't trip, you don't want that. Boy, you gon' fuck around and get your ass capped. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over.
Right before I came to this bitch high, needed cigarettes, I made a pissed off. Spent my life tryna be a good guy. Still people wanna see me get got. Nothing like it ever was before. Head falling out, I'm 20 years old. Got a lot of stress that you don't know. Still kicking like pay, yeah, the shit goes. Hey, pull up in this bitch and I'm flexing. Jumping out the motherfucking Benz, yeah. All these damn diamonds on my necklace. Catch a frostbite when I exit. So goddamn cold, see your breath, yeah. 100 cigarettes and I exhale. 1,000 for these fucking Margielas. 100,000 chains on my chest, yeah. Ice on my rings, ice, yeah. You see me shining. 200K in juices, yeah. You can't tell me nothing, and I'm gone. I ain't never sober. Me and Viddy got shoulders. If you try for me over. Ooh.
I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me. Y'all tryna fuck me over. 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 I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over. Y'all tryna fuck me over.
Berserk is a really important rune for druids in Season of Discovery. It's a 3-minute cooldown ability you can activate to suddenly make Mangle on your bear form into a cleave, or drastically reduce the energy cost of Mangle in your cat form. These are both really powerful abilities for those different roles, and it's a critical rune to get. To get this rune, you have to be at least level 28, have learned Challenging Roar, and then you need to go to Thousand Needles. Just before the Salt Flats on the northern side of the road, you're going to find this beastly effigy. If you're in bear form and you cast Challenging Roar within the vicinity of the effigy, it's going to spawn an elite mob called Zyenki. Killing this mob is going to allow you to loot the Idol of the Heckler. This can be then equipped into your idol slot, and then you have to go do a mini quest for it. What you have to do is have 2 creatures on you, and then cast Challenging Roar, affecting both of them. While they're under the effects of Challenging Roar, you have to kill at least one of the 2 targets. That will get you 1 stack of inspiration. You need to get 5 stacks of inspiration to unlock the full inspiration and be able to turn this thing into the Rune of Berserking. So that's a lot of work. You're going to have to keep getting multiple groups of mobs, get them low health, cast Challenging Roar, and then while the Challenging Roar debuff is still on them, kill at least one of those 2 targets, and then you will get yourself your rune. I hope this guide helped you figure out how to get this rune. I'm SoD Fresh from SoD Games, and we'll catch you guys next time.
We are extremely close to Phase 2 of Season of Discovery, and in Phase 2 you will need a lot of gold. So in this video, I wanted to show you 2 amazing gold farms that you can start doing right now while you wait for Phase 2. So the first gold farm that we will be talking about will be the Small Flame Sack Gold Farm. These will be used to make fire protection potions, and there is a very good chance that they will be needed in the new Gnomrigan raid, similar to the shadow protection potions in the BFD raid. To farm these small flame sacks, you will need to head over to the wetland zone and start killing the whelps in this area. Small flame sacks will have a 10 to 23% chance to drop from these whelps, depending on the version of the whelp that you kill, but you will still get them pretty often. And currently they are being sold for up to 1 gold each on my server, making this a great way to make a bunch of gold. You could also get a bunch of valuable green and blue items from these whelps that will help you make even more gold. And there is a very small chance of getting the tiny crimson whelpling pet that I just sold on my server for 12 gold. So this is a great way to spend some time farming to prepare for Phase 2. Now to make those fire protection potions, you will need 1 small flame sack and a fire oil. So if you wanted to, you could also farm the resources needed to make fire oil, which is just 2 firefin snapper fish that you could easily get from fishing in this area of the wetlands, or this area of Stone Talon Mountains. These fire protection potions could be very valuable, so farming the materials for them right now could make you a lot of gold. The second gold farm could be kind of a hit or miss, depending on what we will need for the Gnomrigan raid. That farm will be the Life Root farm. Life Root will be needed for nature protection potions, which could be needed for the Gnomrigan raid, as a lot of the gear that drops from the Gnomrigan raid already has the nature resistance on it. So if nature protection potions are needed, you will be very happy that you spent time farming Life Root, as the price of it will skyrocket. But to get Life Root, you will need to be level 150 in the Herbalism skill. Once you reach that level in Herbalism, you can run around this area of the wetland zone to get a lot of Life Root. And that's pretty much it for this video. I just felt like these 2 gold farms will be very profitable during Phase 2 of Season of Discovery, and there's nothing stopping you from doing these gold farms right now. But I hope this video helps you, and thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, we finally made it happen. The following is one of my favorite episodes we've ever filmed. I didn't get rid of you! We are getting into the drama. What happened between Logan and George?
So when you think George needs a therapist, what category am I falling under?
Emotional intelligence.
Emotional, me.
Yes.
No, stop. Like, all right, fuck this. I'm out. And when I come back, I'm going to show you I'm stronger and I don't need you.
George has been a friend of mine for over a decade. He helped me film some of my first ever social media videos, Snapchats, Vines back in the day. A best friend, a brother to me. And he has cut through the digital world recently, showing off his ability to reach deeper into people's souls and bring out their true, authentic self with viral podcasts, Andrew Tate, Patrick Bet David, and the list goes on. He is also a devout follower of Jesus Christ, and so we go deep into many matters around religion, spirituality, and I think this conversation will help a lot of people. It'll be fun, laughable. This is the one and only George Janko. Please enjoy. I saw you were at the Heat game.
Yeah, them boys got blew out.
But y'all had amazing tickets.
If your feet ain't on the wood, the seat's not good. Well, I got them bitches last minute too.
But you got them on Game Time?
Yeah, on Game Time.
So we found Game Time, gametime.co, and this is the best app that we have found for purchasing tickets, hands down. By far, you will actually get a full refund if you get fired from your job.
There's
going
no
to one of
way.
these events. Yes, Game Time. It's the best.
There's no
It's
way.
the best. GameTime.co.
What's the cancellation thing again?
Event cancellation protection. If the event is canceled, automatic cash refund. Can cancel tickets up to 72 hours before the event.
So you Buffalo Bills fan.
Oh, you cut down my fucking gardenia.
A homeowner is threatening to sue me. Sup beautiful people, my name's Al and welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, something a little bit different happened and I kind of let something get to me, so I don't know, you guys will see a little bit of a mood change near the end of this video. So yeah, I don't know how to get into what happened, so when I get this email in this video, you guys will know. I'll go ahead and I'll talk a little bit with you guys and let you know exactly what happened to switch my mood. Just to give you a little bit of a backstory, a homeowner in a previous video is threatening to sue me, but we'll get a little bit more into that when I get notified that that's happening. So on this yard, it started off being a super awesome yard. Me and AP, we decided to collab on this yard that one of my buddies sent to me. We got there, the yard was super out of control. The driveway was so overgrown that took the majority of the day just to get whipped into shape. The grass was really tall and super thick. The edges were completely out of control. A lot of shovel work, a lot of trimming, and the house happened to have a city violation in the window. So when we about finished this yard, I got a message, and yeah, I'll just show you guys when it happens. But I love you guys. Stay tuned to the very end because I got the reaction of a homeowner kicking AP and myself off her property after we just helped them out with mowing their super overgrown yard for free. I was literally there for 4 days, but we'll get into that later in the video. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy this collab. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm not gonna let one sour person ruin my day, so this is a lesson that sometimes people aren't too grateful for what you do, but there's a bigger meaning, there's a bigger picture, so always search for that bigger picture, and I've actually found out why this happened. Like, everything happens for a reason, guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you at the end, and yeah.
You believe in Duffy?
Not really.
Because this girl I'm seeing right now, she tell me say she a virgin. Then about 6 months ago, she got pregnant. And she tell me say, it's a Duffy, put a baby in her.
So I guess, you know, Joseph did feel when Mary tell him say she get baby for Holy Ghost.
You think it's a sort of immaculate conception?
I think that you should believe what your woman says if you want to.
You wouldn't.
This is Ashley Revel. In the world of high-stakes gambling, Ashley's story stands alone. He did what degenerate gamblers all over the world only dream of doing. Ashley sold all of his possessions, gathering his entire life savings of just over $135,000, to then make the life-altering decision to bet it all on a single spin of the roulette wheel. Seriously, this man put $135,300 on red. Obviously, word got around quickly of his aspirations, and one casino even refused to take the entry. I mean, I can't blame them. I wouldn't want a man possibly losing his life savings on my conscience either. But Ashley found a casino that would take the bet, and the tension in the air was real. But it was done. The bet was placed, and there was no going back. And then in a heart-stopping moment, the ball landed on red, and Ashley's chosen bet won. The only thing more extraordinary is that he didn't go on to lose that $270,000 and rather started his own poker business instead. But win or lose, the world will remember that. This is Ashley Revel. In the world of high-stakes gambling,
30 women fighting you in a ring, you think you could beat them? Like, how many women until it's too much for you? If you had to knock and you were knocking them out.
That's crazy. I've never been asked this question or even thought about it. Do you know who Amanda is? Nunez?
Yes.
Okay. The greatest.
Now we can remove our femur. So just go down along the one side, back and forth down along the other. Pull that hole, femur bone out. So once we get the bones out of it, now we can separate this down into all the different muscle structures. Let's remove this heel first. So this, some places save this as a roast, but we're just going to make it into some ground bison. Just follow that seam, pull that heel out of there. Now we can remove our femur. So just go down along the one side, back and forth down along the other. Pull that hole, femur bone out. So once we get the bones out of it, now we can separate this down in.
Is the person who robbed you present in the court today?
There.
Let the record show that the witness has identified the defendant, Mr. Seiki.
I just want to clarify a few things from your testimony. So you say, a man came in and he reached across the counter and, quote, he grabbed up the money from my register and run off.
Yeah.
And there was no one else in the store.
Not at that time, no.
According to your testimony, you feel confident that you can identify this person. That's what you're saying.
I can, absolutely. It's him, your client.
Are you sure that's the person? There's no doubt in your mind. Take your time.
I don't need time, that's him.
Now, would you be surprised to learn, Mr. Harkness, that the person you just pointed to is not the defendant?
What?
And my client is in the back of the courtroom. Mr. Seiki, would you please stand up?
Objection.
Now, the person you ID'd is named Hollis Early. He's a bartender down in Berlin. He has a very good alibi.
Oh, Mr. Goodman, really?
You didn't recognize him either, Your Honor.
Is the person who robbed you present in the court today?
There.
Let the record show that the witness has identified the defendant, Mr. Seiki.
I just want to clarify a few things from your testimony. So you say, a man came in and he reached across the counter and, quote,
I have my camera in my hand turned off and I start walking, circling around this little area where the...
For Best Rap Album.
The Grammy goes to...
Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B!
Congrats on Utopia.
One of the biggest albums of the year. #1 on the Billboard charts. It was the best-selling hip-hop album. It's been streamed over 3 billion times and is nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Album.
This time we gotta just bring it home.
And the Grammy goes to Killer Mike.
For Best Rap Album.
So you're making the claim that women are disadvantaged in the workforce and that they don't have the same earning opportunities that men do. This is a breakdown of many of the blue-collar jobs throughout society on my phone right here, with what percentage of each of those jobs are worked by men. Will you go ahead and read the first 10 statistics off of this, please?
Roofer 90%, logger 93, veteran 90, plumber 97, mechanic 92, carpenter 92, coal miner 94, firefighter 95, ironworker 92.
So those are like well-paying, decent-paying blue-collar jobs that are completely, you don't want any of those jobs, but you could have any of those jobs as a woman. I don't understand. It's like, I'm hearing like, hey, you know, us women are disadvantaged, but you just told me I don't want any of those well-paying jobs. Is it disadvantage or is it that you just don't want the jobs?
No, feminism.
Straight across?
Sure. Let's do that, Bernie.
I'm pretty sure that's where we get the key anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or one of us gets the key. Oh, sick. I'll be able to hit stuff in here too.
SAT, if you see me, cause that's empty rooms and torn up shots. Yup, the life that I live is nuts. I'm ducking down ICC so fun. You're dumb, just run if you see man come. Cause juice gets rolled like punch.
I'm on the hill with my one touch, you're fucked if you buck into one of us. SOS if you see me, cause that's entry wounds and torn up guts.
Yup, the life that I live is nuts. I'm ducking down icy freeze for fun. You're dumb, just run if you see man come. Cause juice gets spilled like punch.
I'm on the hill with my one touch, you're fucked if you buck into one of us. SAT if you see me, cause that's entry wounds and torn up guts.
Yuck, the life that I live is nuts. I'm dusting down icy freeze for fun. You're dumb, just run if you see man come. Cause juice gets spilled like punch. One way to the trip, baby, take that life. Don't talk on the ride, let's keep it quiet. Intent was M when we made them fly, then I robbed my man. But they know I tried, got grazed by stray ball. Dash that bind, didn't mean to be rude, but you can't be mine. Think one had the flu, ain't talking swine. Every man for himself and the essays ride.
Got dropped to the up boys, charge it. I can't lie, the top was tarnished. Doctor Who, but they need a TARDIS. Died and he can't restart him. Care package, we talk on arting, connected for them. Caskets, should've had it open, he's driving's garbage. He tweaked on bro and him crime got pardoned.
On the L tryna get shit shaken, fat boy roasted, now he is bacon. Supported police work, that is a shame. And gang ain't got no civilization. Spoke on bro, got left on the pavement, English F. You can be Asian, chilling with them, you can be a new fragrance, 6 in the air, that is a statement.
Hopper, who's that? All eyes on me like Tupac. P with a P, love lead and shoot that. Throwing up L's cause their man don't shoot back. 3P6 and AK, my little nuisance. Unprovoked hits like Putin, they scream out my man's woke, he's snoozing. SAD make dreams all lose.
We got a whole of Lambert scratching heads. She didn't even know that I beef him. Laugh out loud, let me smoke a friend. Long live itch, now the joke's on them. I'm joking, feds try children and neck get mixed with blem. Disclaimer, we can never be like them. He's a family guy, now he's stuck with.
I'm aware they're looking for us, I'm still looking for them. Who don't hear must feel, that's how I feel about you ain't no gunman, we all know you don't contend. Viper squad outside, the old boy is real, so I can't see my friends.
I'm on the hill with my one touch, you'll see me cause that's entry wounds and torn up guts.
Yup, the life that I live is nuts. I'm ducking down icy freeze for fun. You're dumb, just run if you see man come. Cause juice gets spilled like punch.
I'm on the hill with my one touch, you're fucked if you buck into one of us. SAT if you see me cause that's entry wounds and torn up guts.
Yuck, the life that I live is nuts. I'm dusting down icy freeze for fun. You're dumb, just run if you see man come. Cause juice gets spilled like punch.
T-Rex wants some racks. T-Rex wants some racks.
Stretch that sniff of the back of TT nose, just fling on skills. In my life I ain't seen no fairies, but I can tell you some bando tales. HK is my brother for life, 2-man step like Sonic and Tails. Rats get spent on hammers, festive season.